Good evening, people. Here we are again, eh? It's Paul T's Beer Reviews. It's beer o'clock, and now we're going to do one of Belgium's finest. Excuse the bottom of the bottle, it's what it got stuck in the thing. It's a cherry CHOUFFE.
Cherry CHOUFFE.
Yeah, CHOUFFE, yeah, CHOUFFE. That's s'il vous plaît. Seriously, don't. Anyway, coming in at 8.0%. ABV, it's Belgium, it's 330 millilitres, and we've had this one a few times before and it's delivered. There you go, the CHOUFFE branded glass, people.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you want to show them that?
So we've got the bottle with, oh, that lovely cute little gnome couple. How gorgeous are they?
You've got to love them, haven't you?
You have. And a very deep, rich, cherry coloured drink with medium carbonation. There's some bubbles coming up there from the bottom and a good foamy head.
Yep.
Oh, look at the colour of that.
So, okay, I'll just get a shot for our thumbnail.
Like you said, this is 8% volume, so this one's got a little bit of a kick. If you're going to make a quick photo, you have to make it quick.
Yes, I've done it, don't worry. Right, anyway, now, let's get to business. This one, we've had a few times, as I said, haven't we? It's never disappointed.
Oh, I can smell it already. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This is...
Pure cherry on your nose. What was them sweets?
Cherry jocks. Cherry jocks.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this
like
drink.
that. You've got
that is the smell. It takes you back to your childhood.
Yeah.
And beautiful cherry jocks.
A very cherry tarty like. Oh, you smell that. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh,
this
sorry.
for me is just. I have never. The smell, I'm going to go just on the aroma. The smell is exactly like I said, it's just like cherry jocks.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah. Go on.
I'm so eager to taste it. I love this drink. There are so many fruit drinks that don't get it right. But when it comes to a cherry drink, this has to be my all-time favourite. It is tart and fruity on the palate. It is sweet without being too sweet. It is just everything that you could possibly ask for. I absolutely love this drink.
You've drunk a few.
I do. It is one of my favourites.
Yeah, just the smell gives you the buzz, doesn't it? The aroma is, you're like, woo. Yep, and they've got it again. It's sweet.
It is
but it's not too sweet.
It's got a tart sweetness. It's not an overly.
Like the smell. So it's like cherry tart.
It's
like
just so
cherry
nice.
juice sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get cherry juice very often, but you can get it, and it's sweet but sour. So
I find
it doesn't overpower it, does it?
Yeah. Cherry flavoured things, I find it really hard to enjoy them. As a child, I had to have a lot of medicines, and they often flavoured these things with strawberry and cherry, and it really puts me off. But this one is just amazing. They hit every single note. You've got a whacking 8% volume there, so you've got a real good kick,
it's 8%.
which you can't taste it. It's that strong in alcohol. You've got a sweetness without it being artificial.
It's sour. It's
got a tart.
This could be a sour bit.
It's so good.
Because of that end, it's just going through your palate and everything. That end, it's not sharp. It's.
I find cherry drinks really hard to enjoy, like I said, because
it's
of
smooth.
the medicine as a kid thing. But this one is just absolutely amazing. It is really, the taste is just brilliant.
It is another one of Belgium's finest.
Definitely by far.
I mean, I wanted to like the what's it, the Blanc one that we reviewed recently.
It's good, but it's not.
I've been, yeah, I know, but being a Weizen man, there's something about this one. I always give them to you because it's been your proper favourite since the first time.
Such a long time. I absolutely love it.
We got it accidentally once, didn't we, in a mix pack, and then I ended up.
I thought I was going to absolutely hate it. I thought, oh. He said, you might like this because it's fruity, and I looked at cherry. I thought, no, probably not. I'll take a couple of sips. And I was so wowed by it.
Like a red ale, isn't it? But it's bursting with flavour. Absolutely. I mean, you smell the cherry.
Yeah.
And it does remind you back to your childhood days.
Yeah, it really does.
There's no, I need to put it down there without having it.
He doesn't get a look in when this one's about, it's all mine.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to keep the video going. But this is very different to anything else you're drinking. Most cherry drinks, they're either powerless, the PP pour, or they're just too sweet.
Well, sometimes they even kind of do this thing where they try to make them taste like fortified wine, which I don't.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't do it for me because I'm not a port or sherry drinker. So, no, I expect a certain amount of sweetness, but not all that kind of.
That's why you're married to me. See?
The fruit needs to taste fresh.
Ah, okay.
That's the difference. This tastes fresh and lively and fruity and sweet, but not overly sweet. It is just perfect. It is one of my all-time favourites.
Blimey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know where we're going with this one.
Okay. You know the song.
Cherry CHOUFFE for me is 100% yes, and I give it a great big 10 out of 10.
It is a beauty.
It
is a
really
diamond.
is.
I don't normally get any of it. So doing this review, I'm having my fair share, as you can see. But
it's usually
it's a wonderful.
I'm like, get away from it, it's mine.
It's a beauty.
It's so good.
I wouldn't quite go as far as 10. I'll give it a strong 8. Definitely. And it's just 8%. You'd never know. Not even close. That's the trouble. So many Belgian drinks. There's so many. I mean, I'm more of a German connoisseur, to be honest with you, as you know if you watch me a few times with the Weizen and that. But so many of these Belgian drinks.
They've got really strong percentages, but you wouldn't know.
There's a lot of rubbish that's come out from Belgium, but there's also some beauties and like this and
this is definitely one of them for me. This is just absolutely brilliant.
Right. So 8, 10. Yes, obviously. Like, subscribe, and just know your thoughts on this, people.
And if you haven't tried it, try it. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.